Everything's dandy. We looking good. All right, cool. Get right into it. What's up, Jabroni? Simi here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into the Vampire Diaries episode number 7 of season number 1 called Haunted. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full uncut, unedited reaction episodes like earlier over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. So last episode had a pretty interesting ending with the Vicki thing. I've been saying Vicki's going to die for a very long time. I feel like every episode I'm like, oh, she's gonna die. Same thing about Caroline, which we haven't actually seen Caroline in a while. Her name Caroline? I think it's Caroline. The blonde girl. We haven't seen her in a while. Last time we saw her, she had like a... Actually, she was in last episode because she was talking about that little necklace thing or whatever the hell Damon wanted. But yeah, we're gonna hop in. Hopefully it's a great episode. Have some fun times with the episode. See how our girl Elena handles the situation because, you know, he essentially broke up with Stefan. I don't know. Were they even dating? I mean, I guess they were. They weren't really boyfriend, girlfriend. Or maybe they were. They broke up because she just can't deal with the reality of him being a vampire. Haven't seen Bonnie really do much after she went to her grandma's house. Maybe she'll show up, I'm guessing. And yeah, and that's where we're at. And then one guy got maybe killed. I don't know. The one person that Vicki was eating. That was the aunt's boyfriend. Is he dead? Maybe. We'll find out. Here we go.
I'm so scared.
Oh, look at that.
It's okay, I'll take you home. Okay, look, I'll get you something to eat. Just sit back. Look, let's just get you home. What's wrong?
Punch that bitch in the face, man. Oh, never mind. You're dead. Oh, shit.
What's going on here, Stefan? What's wrong with her?
You don't talk.
Screw you, dude.
Dude? Really?
Don't kill him. Don't kill him.
Damon, don't.
Oh, come on. He's gonna miss this idiot.
Don't kill him. Oh, you dumb,
you hurt him.
dumb fuck. Dear Jesus.
Forget what you saw here tonight.
Okay.
None of us were here.
You shouldn't skip school. If they find her, we'll know. That's what cell phones are for.
Your lips keep moving. I don't know why.
Wow, what an asshole. Right now she's thinking, if Vicki kills him, would I miss him that much?
Can I have some more?
He's pretty much accepting it. Elena here. Hey, how's it going?
Is Stefan here?
Yep.
It's gonna take time. She's a very volatile and impulsive personality. She's a drug user. I mean, all that's gonna play a part in how
Oh,
she
wow, an
responds.
addiction. I didn't think
She's a
about that.
vampire with
What if it's an
issues?
addiction? So they're covering up the death of the one guy.
You never should have trusted that Logan. Weasel with a watch.
How many are we dealing with?
Well, the coroner thinks one. Something about the wound radius and the jaw pattern.
Are we in danger?
Past behavior.
Ugh. Does this sketchy feeling ever go away? It's like I have a massive hangover.
This daylight thing is a bitch. I need more blood. Where's your bathroom?
I have to pee. Why do I have to pee? I thought I was dead.
Right. Are we quick?
I still don't understand why we can't just go to the hospital, steal some blood from there, and call it a day, you know? All you can eat buffet. Oh, what
straight,
the
you
hell?
turkey little bitch. You had my brother whipped for 15 years. 15 years, and then you dumped him. When I look at you, that is all I see.
It means that Jeremy can't see her. Not now. She might not be able to resist him, and she could hurt him.
Or worse.
And she could confuse
I'm
sex
not
with
gonna
hunger.
let anybody get hurt.
Cool. That's awesome.
I need to get going.
Why did you do it?
I was
Bored.
bored.
That's funny.
Did this to me out of boredom.
Pretty much.
It's one of the pitfalls of eternity.
Now's not the time for this.
We're gonna teach her. Show what it's all about.
She could hurt someone.
I'm not taking her to Disneyland. We're going in the front yard.
Yeah. We ain't buying that bullshit. Went to the front yard my ass. Oh, wow. We actually did it.
My bad.
He's such a dumbass.
Where were you, Vic?
It's no big deal. Drop it already.
3 people were murdered in the woods. The cops are looking for you. They want to question you.
What's going on with you? Just call me, please.
Oh, don't be this little guy, man. I mean, my God, grow a pair of cojones, man. What the fuck?
So,
I get you're
do you wanna
worried, but-
hang out tonight?
Oh,
We could go
why?
to the Halloween thing at school.
I just don't want him in here.
Just let me come in so I can explain myself.
Look, I don't know what's going on, but I think you should leave now.
Matt,
Please. No, Steph.
For months after Mom and Dad died, I felt like crap. Like nothing really even mattered, crap. And all of a sudden, I'd get these moments, and things started to feel just a little bit better, and Vicki was in every single one of them. So
Your
you
drug
may
addict
not see it,
girlfriend.
but trust me.
Seems like a
Keeping me
well
away from her is
thought
not for the
out
best.
plan to keep her around. It's the girl that, you know, can overdose at any moment and is unstable all the time. You know, that was the good part of my life. Yes. You're going to die. Which kind of makes you an idiot. There's a vampire in town and there's a brand new dude that just showed up.
Let me guess.
I wonder, could it be him?
I love a good Gatsby look.
She's here?
Yeah, you can't miss her. She's a vampire.
Where did Jeremy go?
That's a weird line. You
gotta
can't
find her.
miss her. She's a vampire. I feel like you could miss her. The costume is just black. Easily missable. Hey. I'll grab her and bring her back. You're stronger
What,
than
you're
her.
following me now?
Let me escort you to the school. It's not safe out there, alone. I mean, I've seen 10 vampires tonight.
Well, if only the real ones were as easy to find.
How's that search going?
Oh, well, we had the founders party, and anyone who arrived during the day was eliminated as a suspect.
God,
What's the matter?
I lost track of Jeremy. I was worried.
What's going on?
Hey, everything's fine.
I told you to quit bothering me.
Oh,
No,
jeez.
Vicki, don't do this.
Matt, he won't leave me alone.
You need to back off, man.
Matt.
Yo, buddy, I'm gonna have to knock you the fuck out.
I'm trying to help her.
What do you think? Does he think I raped her? Like, and what's up with all these dudes and these shows that think I'm gonna put my hands on you and not get like a big ass fist to the face right after?
You scared the hell out of me.
Man, now that Vicky's a vampire, I believe the dumbest person in the show is Elena's brother, right?
Where'd Caroline run up to?
Do yourself a favor, Damon, and don't ask me about Caroline.
Oh, Bonnie. I'd like it back, please.
I'm not giving it to you. I'll give it to Caroline and she can give it to you if she feels like it.
Or I could just take it right now.
Oh, why the hell did it burn? What did you do to it? She just ran away. Why did it burn you? Is it because she's a witch? Oh, there's a lot happening in this episode. Does she even know how to turn him? Like, does she have any idea of how to actually turn the guy into a vampire?
Vicki! Vicki, what the hell?
Yep. Yep. Hey, what's up, buddy? Don't be a dumbass. Don't be a dumbass. Oh, she's strong. Why is she so strong? Oh, no. Holy crap. No fucking way. Holy shit, I thought it was Jeremy that did that. Did you really do that? Did you straight up just kill her? Oh my god, look at that. That is oh my god, that is fire. Dude, I love the way that she died. Oh wow. Like in other shows they kind of disappear. Ooh, Matt's gonna be mad. Ooh. That really just happened, though.
Get him out of here.
Bro, was that the only way to stop her? I mean, you couldn't have just punched her?
What? I need your help. You should go. I got this.
You did this. This is your fault.
Oh, bet, yeah.
You confuse me for someone with remorse.
Aw. Don't hurt her, though. I think it would have been cooler if Jeremy was the one that stabbed her. But then again, Jeremy wouldn't have resulted to killing her. Definitely shouldn't have resulted to killing her. He should have hit her in the... He should have just grabbed her, but I guess if she was latching on... I guess it makes sense. I would ask her if she wants me to wipe her mind.
He's a mess. I don't want him going through this again. He's just a kid.
Elena, what can I do? What can I do to help? I'll do anything.
Can you make him forget? I want you to tell him
That she ran
that
away?
Vicki left town. And she's not coming back. That he shouldn't look for her or worry about her.
Well. That was episode number 7. That was a pretty good episode. I was kind of leaning towards like a really high 8 with that one. I mean, the Vicki dying was pretty intense and crazy. I love the way she kind of decayed and turned back into a corpse. We don't know what Damien did with her. He probably just buried her somewhere. Yeah, I didn't really care about the Bonnie stuff that much. I don't know. The grandma wasn't really doing it for me with like that whole scene and Bonnie. Bonnie doesn't even know what she did to that. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Because unless it's like, since Bonnie touched it, it kind of activated the necklace. That would make a little bit of sense, I guess. Love the training of Vicki. Love kind of trying to teach her things. Love the way she craved. The actress actually stepped up right there in this episode, and she kind of really did like feed into the role really well. Like, she really gave the vibe of, oh, like she was like addicted to blood. That was really cool. What else major happened in this episode? I'm trying to think. The Matt situation. We should probably make Matt forget too, honestly. I'm gonna give it an 8. I'm gonna give the episode an 8 though. There's a lot that I liked. Can't really think of many more major moments besides the Vicki stuff. I don't understand why we just kind of forgot about Logan. We didn't see the aunt, and she's the one that would have really, like, that was her ex-boyfriend. So the town's kind of hiding that, and I like that Damon knows that. I like the way we didn't actually see we actually did not see what happened to that whole situation when Damon said he was walking that girl home, the woman home, and we actually didn't see the end of that outcome. So, all right, let's break it down though. So the episode starts off. Vicki goes to see, what's this douchebag's name? What's his name? Tyler. Right, Tyler. So she sees Tyler. This was like a very tense scene, very scary scene. I thought homeboy was guaranteed dead. Stefan shows up. I love this interaction with Damon. Kind of saying nobody would miss this guy. The punch. Then you forget about everything and then tosses his ass. Really, really good open. We got Elena. We got this guy. Having a nice interaction. I think was this when she says that you can't see him again? Or see her again? No, right? That wasn't it, right?
Are you kidding me, right?
You shouldn't skip school.
Oh yeah, because of the search party thing. He was gonna skip school to go search. She didn't want to. This is when we're talking to Vicki, kind of showing her the ropes. I was kind of digging this though. I know I wasn't a fan of Vicki, but when she became vampire Vicki, I was kind of for her. But not like, I don't know. I kind of liked her learning and how she was kind of going against. Like, she was just, the temptation was taking over her. I don't know. Kind of gonna miss her. More talking here. Elena comes over. Damon kind of and her have a little squaring off kind of thing. He kind of does a mini threat. We'll say a mini threat here. Explain to home. Stefan's trying to explain to her what's happening. Can't see your brother. Then we get the Bonnie with the grandmother. And the people that actually died back in the day and the witch trials weren't actual witches, but that you know, it's very powerful art and things like that. So is this her husband? I didn't think this was her husband. So these two are married? If they're married, he straight up left his wife at the bar. Like straight up just bounced. I'm gonna go with not the best husband. He just straight up left her. We got these two talking. Caroline's back for a few seconds. I guess it's starting to wear off her obsession with Damon. Gives Bonnie the necklace, talking to Vicki about the temptation and the blood and the desire. I don't know if this is when he tells her about confusing love, lust, hunger, anger, all of it kind of into one thing. She can't really tell the difference. Vicki threatens her here because she wants to go see Jeremy, you know, because then she can't control herself. We then have them here. He's like saying she's not at fault. She can't control anything. Damon, of course, has to be a dumbass here. Let's go outside. Teaches her the little power trick thing that we have. And she doesn't come back. And what does he say? Does he say my bad?
My bad.
I thought she was gonna go to Jeremy's house. She went to her brother's house. And I kind of like the way they set up this thing, because he kind of feels like an ex-boyfriend or maybe like a drug dealer. I don't know. Kind of very, so like the brother was like, did he do something to you? I kind of like that whole interaction. He leaves. I'm glad he was watching the house. Yeah, this too. This is when, okay, so this is the conversation right here. Vicki makes me happy. Like I've only had a few moments of happiness with her, which is when I made the comment. The one thing that makes you happy is your drug addict girlfriend, unstable as hell, unreliable, who also, like a week ago, was banging another dude and you on the side. Like, okay, that's what makes you happy. Cool. You're awesome. Go to the party where, you know, we got Damon talking to home girl. He's just straight up's opening up, saying everything. But then when he tries to do the thing on her, she has the vervain. Is that what it's called? My one thing is, again, like I said earlier, is homeboy her husband? He can't be her husband. That is the worst. These people, our man Logan just died. Logan, right? That's the guy that died. He just died. She asked earlier about being in danger. And instead of sticking together, he leaves her at the bar when we don't know what these vampires look like. Kind of feels like we are dumbasses. A little bit. Party, Jeremy's here, they sneak away. Stefan tries to get her under control. She ain't about that life. Then she does this whole situation here. He's giving her the whole spew. Counsel and looking for the uncle or all this stuff. And you know, this whole thing, what are you doing? She wants to go. Elena tries to stop it. He disappears. Then
She's gone.
why is that a thing? In what world do you grab a dude by the shoulder unless the next thing after this is a punch to the dude's face? That's it. Like, once you grab the shoulder, Stefan's reaction should be to come back with a punch to the face. And what's his name? Matt here should come, like, it should be a punch. That's it. That should be the next initial reaction. You don't grab another dude by the shoulder the way he's like that, like pull, and if you get a punch to the face, it's perfectly acceptable. Like, you know, that's just me. Talking with her, the necklace, grabs it, he gets burned. So the fact that I'm guessing the fact that it touched Bonnie activated it somehow because it belonged to her great grandmother. This was actually something I wasn't sure was gonna happen. I was like, maybe he will turn him. I don't know. Biting of the lips with the blood, the turning, her going crazy, him freaking out. I'm glad that Elena's actually a smart person and picked up a 2x4. It didn't work. Another thing I thought might happen here, when she tosses her, I was like, what if she gets impaled? Like she gets really hurt and she's dying and Stefan has to turn her? Cool. Didn't happen though. It wouldn't have made sense. It was only on episode 7. Fight. She's about to kill. So for some reason, I think this would have been way more impactful. This is just me though. If Jeremy was the one that killed her, like that would have been impactful. And I don't think it would have made sense for him to go to that route. But your sister's in danger. I don't know. I kind of think it would have been cool. I thought it was Stefan that killed her. I love the way she just decomposed, like she's a corpse. Really, really cool. That was really awesome. Like I said, I didn't really care about. So Bonnie's whole story right now with the witch stuff, it's kind of like on or off of me. Some episodes I'm really cool with it. Some episodes I'm not. For some reason, this episode I was just kind of like meh with it. It didn't really add anything to it. I don't know. I'm just not that invested in the lore with her right now. I love this scene. Damon, I mean, Stefan calls Damon, come here. Don't figure out what we're gonna do here. I love how he threatens her, even though I don't think he had any intentions of hurting her. But he was making it seem like he wasn't in control. Tell the brother that Matt, you're a good brother. This is what his life is gonna be. Worrying about her. And we have this. I guess it would have been wrong if Stefan did that to him without asking permission from Dana. We do the whole thing. Stefan said he can't do it, he's not powerful. Damon shows up. Now, my one real thing that I don't get is why in God's green earth would we trust him to do the right thing here? Like, I'm not leaving him alone with my brother, and like he can control what he's gonna tell him, and we don't follow him. And I love that. I thought for a second here that Elena saying that she wants to forget or whatever, but she can't. I thought maybe we were gonna go that route. Like, whoa, it'll be kind of like a reboot of the show, like a reboot of the series. But that wouldn't make sense right now. Episode 7, but I thought that would be kind of cool, like a little cool twist. Yeah, that's the episode. So I enjoyed the episode. Hopefully you guys did as well. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon if you want the full, uncut, unedited reaction. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.